Alexa, quiet.
You can't sit down on this up there.
I want my lighter, they want red lighter. When my writer, they want red lighter. That's crazy.
You just did have it?
Not it always depend on the city here, so. Oh no, this camera playing on it.
God, we can figure it
Nah, I'm not seeing that.
out.
Damn.
They take you up off by settee with the and put it somewhere. But
Okay.
you use it for your come?
No, me just come. I just came and I hit me.
Right, always a disappear. Put on your phone if I this when you're out there.
No,
Away
me
now.
just I got this for a second, but me need my lighter.
Sit down, come here. Sit my family.
No, so this weird. I'm a lighter there.
You did see where you come?
No, me just come, baby. And you say you move it.
What we say?
You say you just move it somewhere down.
Let me take you up and settee.
Peace and love to those joining the live. How's everyone doing? Yeah, I know who I be. Educate yourself, then state yourself. Take a look in the mirror and rate yourself. Peace and love, y'all. What's good? What's good, y'all? How is everyone day going? Talk to me. What's poppin'? I should try to go fishing. Yo, you crazy. What up? What up? What up, y'all? Peace and love. Peace and love. Listen, the kingdom of everything dwells within you. Let nothing outside of you get to you. What's poppin'? Ain't nothing. Axel, what's good? What's good? Peace and love to all.
Me, I have to go use this.
Nah, you could never disrespect me, man. What you talking about?
Yes,
It's
sir.
all love. I'm good, baby. Let me just do what I'm doing. Peace and love to all. You know what I mean? We all
Oh, you
good,
know what
man.
we up to one time.
Yeah, that's a fact, man. Why would you want to do that to me, JP, for night? How y'all doing, man? I hope everyone is having a great day, man. Love is love. We just here chilling, enjoying the vibe. Y'all know what it is, man. Life is to live, it ain't to die for. Nah, I'm bigger than that. I'm bigger than that. Are you I'm bigger than that, Asian. What is that, Alan? Yeah, I'm bigger than that, Alan. You know what I'm saying? I was before all the names and all that. I'm bigger than all that, man. JP for night, big up yourself, man. It's all love, man. I appreciate all of y'all, man. I hope everyone on the live right this moment is having a great day. Healthy, wealthy, and a happy day to you and yours. That's what life is about, man. I hope everyone is having a great moment. It is what it is, man. That's a fact. It is what it is. I hope everyone is having a great moment. Life is beautiful. We're supposed to all live in just pure love. No violence, no nothing, no negativity, no nothing. Just pure love. Y'all share the live for me, like the live. You know what I mean? If you want to support me, hit that gift box. Y'all know what it is, man. It's all love, man. It's all love, man. Peace to everyone joining the live, man. That's a fact. Right now, it's very, very hot where I'm at, man. Life is to live. It ain't to die for. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Remember, you come first. Everything is about you. How's everyone days going? Let's talk about it. Don't let words distract you. Always remember words are an illusion. You feel me? That's a fact. We here chilling, all right? Right now I'm in Jamaica. The time now is 5:54. It's around 70, 80 degrees in the shade right now as the sun take its time and go down. Still hot. That's a fact. Peace and love. George Floyd is back. What's good? Peace and love, man. I hope you're having a great day, man. It is what it is, man. Nothing but health, wealth, and prosperity to you and yours. That's what life is about. So everyone is who's on the live right now, nothing but health, wealth, and prosperity to you and yours, man. Big up. That's a fact. We just here chilling. It's a wonderful moment. That's my word, man. We here chilling. DMX is alive. That's a beautiful compliment. George Floyd is back. No doubt. I appreciate y'all, man. Hope everyone is having a wonderful moment. We could talk about anything. Take your time. Drive home if you're in the road, if you're on the streets. Take your time. Get home to your family safe and secure. Don't take no risks out there. Land on what? Crutchfield peace. Nothing but love to you and yours. Healthy and wealthy Tuesday to you and yours. It is what it is. I'm here chilling, man. Relax. Having a beautiful moment, man. Enjoying y'all. You feel me? That's a fact. That's a fact. Peace and love to all on the live. Yeah. Land on Crutchfield. Peace and love. That's a fact. Hope everyone is having a wonderful day. What would y'all like to discuss? I'm here for y'all, man. Remember, life is to live. It ain't to die for. Your body come first. You come first. And then everything else come after. Nothing in this world comes before you. Life is simple. You know what I mean? Words are an illusion. So, 10 out of 10, you ain't supposed to let none of that get to you. No doubt. Land on Crutchfield, no doubt. Big up yourself, man. Have a great day, you and yours, man. That's a fact. Y'all like the live for me, share the live. If y'all want to support me, become a member, hit the gift box. We here vibing. How's your day going? I hope everyone is having a wonderful moment. Let me show y'all a little view real quick. There it is. Look at that view, y'all. Wow. Y'all see that view? Look at that beautiful view. Show y'all some stuff. You feel me? That's a fact. Showing y'all some stuff. No doubt, Land Crutchfield. No doubt. Show y'all a little beautiful view, you know what I mean? Peace and love. Fuck your coach. Peace and love, G. That's a fact. Show y'all a little bit of view where I'm located. Know what I mean? There it is. This is JA, Jamaica, y'all. Know what I mean? I live on a scheme. It is what it is. I'm showing y'all as much as I can. You feel me? That's a fact. Peace and love to all, man. We here chilling, holding it down. Peace and love to all, man. It is what it is. I'm trying to buy a car right now, so you know, I'm doing what I could do, putting in that YouTube work, see if I could get a car, you know what I mean? Take my family places. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Earn my way to buy a car. You know what I mean? I mean, when you live in a third world, people who got cars that could get around, that's very helpful, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to buy one for me and my family so we can get around. Y'all know what it is. You know what I mean? We just living. You know what I mean? We work hard trying to save, but you know how the bills thing go. Bills, 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 bills. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to work hard to buy a car. Hurricane Melissa came through, did a little damage. That's why y'all see those blue things on top of the roof. It's because when it rains now, it leaks into people's homes. So they put that, it's called a blue tarpaulin to keep it from, you know what I mean? That's a fact, y'all. It is what it is. All right, over there, like over there, where you see my finger, that's the beaches, the sea, all over there. Yeah, Jamaica beautiful, y'all. It's just that they got us under some slavery thing, 'cause minimum wage is only $2.53. That's minimum wage. Ain't that painful? That's a fact. But despite all the challenges, we still do what we gotta do to rise above. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, this is Jamaica for those who come and enjoying in the live. Minimum wage in Jamaica is $2.53 an hour. So people are literally working for $2.53 an hour. And we still do what we got to do to make it. You feel what I'm saying? Of course, life ain't easy here. Don't let nobody tell y'all different. I'm here in Jamaica. I'm showing y'all Jamaica right now at $2.53 an hour. That's what we work for. That's the minimum wage. You don't believe me? Go to Google. Yeah, Google will let y'all know. That's a fact. Peace and love to all of y'all, man. Wow, that's crazy. Man, if we was getting that out here, man, we'd be happy. Yeah, the rate. If it's one thing, people in America can live in Jamaica with ease because the rent out here is like cheapish, depending on where you live. Yeah, they still got rent out here for 250, 280. Yep, 290. Yeah, you can still pay rent in Jamaica for 290, 300, 400. Yep, you can still pay rent in Jamaica for that and live in a big the you can live in a big ass house upstairs, downstairs for $800 a month. That's a fact. Yeah. So people working in America could live in Jamaica like paradise. You know what I mean? But the only thing is, but you gotta you gotta have an income from America to live like paradise in Jamaica. You can't have a Jamaican income and live like it's paradise because the income here in Jamaica is only $2.53 an hour, and that's $2 US and 53 cents an hour. That's a fact. That is a fact. Yep. Peace and love to all of y'all joining the live. Oh, that's all right. For shipping, we got our own shipping. Like they got these little shipping agencies that's opened up now. They all in Florida, New York. So shipping is easy right now. You feel me? We pay like for shipping, we pay $5.50 a pound, and that's 550 Jamaican a pound, and that's like $3 US a pound for shipping. And then they have the freight shipping. When you ship in big units, it go by the sea, you know what I mean? Yeah, but it's Amazon come out here, all that. FedEx, Tara, all of those shipping agencies come to Jamaica. Yeah, you know what I mean? That's a fact. No doubt. You know what I mean? Everything good out here. It's just the minimum wage, yo. Look, just imagine this. Uh, Fuck your coach. Just imagine this. They paying us $2.53 an hour, and yet still they selling houses for 41 million. So I'm gonna ask you a question. Fuck your coach. How long would it how long would it take me to own a house at $2.53 an hour and the house costs 41 Jamaican dollars? 41 Jamaican dollars. So I'm gonna let you know this. 50,000 US dollars is like 8 million out here because the exchange rate is 150, 157, excuse me. Yeah. So $1 US is $157 Jamaican. So you could do the math from there. Fuck your coach. You feel what I'm saying? You could do the math from there. That's a fact. So they selling houses out here for 17 million and up. We're gonna put it that way. So they selling houses in Jamaica for 17 million and up in Jamaican money. Always, Mr. Creep, Mr. Creeps, I'm not. Yeah, always going up. Always going up. You know it. I ain't even got to tell you. You already knew that off the bat. The price is always going up, and the minimum wage is only $2.53. So just imagine grown people, our grandparents, our mothers and fathers here in Jamaica working for $2.53 an hour. When are they going to even own a house that's 41 million? You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's cheap for those in America. Exactly. Fuck your coach. That's cheap for people in America on American wages. I mean, you could hold down a 9 to 5 in America and own one of these big houses out here in Jamaica. But the regular Jamaicans, they gonna be working for centuries and still don't own the house at $2.53 an hour. You know what I mean? Yeah, if people were traveling back and forth, yeah, they could, yeah, those who travel back and forth and those who have families in America, they own houses out here with ease, you feel me? Yeah, people from different countries out here own houses in Jamaica as well. That's a fact. That's a fact. Because they can afford it. It's easy to own. If I lived in America right now with American 9 to 5, I could own a house. I know it's the same way it goes up in y'all place, but trust me, come on, people get. Remember, we ain't got no structure out here to help us. NHT, look, when we go through like housing trusts, like the mortgage, by the time we done paying for a house, it's like we done paid off for 3 houses, if you could understand what I'm saying. That's a fact. That's a fact, yo. It's crazy. They sell old cars out here for millions. Look at that. They sell a old ass car out here for millions. Millions in Jamaican money. Remember, y'all sell nice cars in America for like 1,500, 2,000, 3,000. You ain't getting no car out here for that. You not getting no car out here for 2,000, 3,000. You know what I mean? Oh, hell no. That's a fact. Fuck your coach. You know that. That is a fact, man. I agree with you 1 billion%, man. That's a fact. I'm trying to own a car right now, yo. Trying my hardest, yo. And for me to get a good car, I have to come with 6,000 and better. For me to get a good car, 6,000 and better. Think about that. And in America, I see they got them fat Honda Accords for 15, for 1,500. 1,500 out here can't even get me a bicycle. Right now, I wouldn't mind having an electrical scooter or electrical bicycle or an electrical motorcycle. You know what I'll give for one of those right now? And that still costs an arm and a leg out here in Jamaica. Listen, y'all ain't got to take my word for it. Y'all could do y'all research on Google. I'm putting y'all on. Right now, I wouldn't mind having an electrical uh, Kawasaki without the gear, just an automatic motorcycle to go from point A to point B. A car out here to get a nice, good car, $6,000. And I see them selling cars for nothing. Of course, this is the place to flip. Listen, you flip cars out here, you rich in 1 month. Fuck your coach flipping cars out here. You'll be rich in 1 month. Cause you know what they doing right now? Fuck your coach. They buying these cars from China for $3,000 and they sell them in Jamaica for 3 million, 1.5 million, 5 million. That's what they doing. Fuck your coach. The name of it is Be Forward. Type it in the Chinese site. Be Forward. They're selling new used cars. That's why Jamaica full of cars right now. And different people that those who can afford it and all that to bring it in on containers. They're selling cars that they sell in America for 1,500. They selling it for 1 point something million in Jamaica. Like them Honda Accords. They sell them for 1 point something million in Jamaica. So you buying a car for 1,500 in America and you making 15,000 off of it in Jamaica. 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 off of it in Jamaica. Oh my. See what I'm saying? Come on, man. People getting rich off of Jamaica. I'm letting you know. They selling cars out here for triple the price for what they worth. That's why I started YouTube, because my not even my 9 to 5 can get me to own a car. Do you believe that? They rather me go into the bank and trust a car. And then by the time I'm done paying, I done paid for 3 cars already. That's crazy. You ain't like I said, people, you ain't gotta take my word for it. You could do your research. Google is there. They selling cars in Jamaica for quadruple the price. Remember, That fat Honda Accord. I was on Instagram, right? And I seen the fat Honda Accord. When I looked at the price, I started crying, yo. 1,500. You know how much for that Honda Accord in Jamaica? 2 point something million, 1.8 million, depending on the car dealership that's selling it. I'm like, damn, am I ever gonna own a motherfucking car the right way? You know what I mean? Come on, y'all. That's crazy. A car to drive my family around, you know what I mean? Take great care of my family. I seen the same car on Instagram. Somebody was selling it at either Brooklyn or Manhattan or the Bronx. 1,500. I was like, get out of here. I think it was a 2013. I think it was a 2013 or a 2012. Listen, you can't even buy 2013 or 2012 vehicles in Jamaica. 1 point something million Jamaican for it. See what I'm saying? Fuck your coach. See what I'm saying? I'm glad you see. You see what I'm saying? Oh man, yo. You see what I'm saying? You see how much profit you can make off selling vehicles here? I'm glad you doing your research while we talking. For a $2,000 car. Oh man. You see what I'm saying, brother? You see what I'm saying? I wish somebody could send me one of those from America right now. That's my word, yo. I don't care. I'll find the money to clear it. Just send it to me. Shit, $15,000 car. And you want me to pay nearly 2 million Jamaican for it? Yo, I wish somebody could send me that right now. Trust me, I'll find the money to clear it. I don't care, yo. At least I could drive my family around and do all the great things. You feel what I'm saying? That's ridiculous, yo. For a car that costs $2,000 in America, they want 1.8 million for it in Jamaica. You see what I'm saying? Fuck your coach. That's a fact. That's crazy, yo. And that's why Jamaica full of cars right now, because they all coming from China. China send these good. Listen, facts. Oh man, you know that already. You know that. Even where you at right now, fuck your coach. You can start it right there from where you at. Just get the links from right there, and they'll just notify Jamaica, and you'll get all the information. The all you have to do is the least amount of work. I'm letting you know that. You could get a ton load of cars down here and still sell them for less the price and still make a killing. You'll be killing out all these these car dealerships down here now. You'll be killing all these car dealerships down here now because they greedy. Look at what they selling a cheap. Look at what they selling a car for $2,000 for. Come on, man. You know they greedy. They got all kind of cars here in Jamaica, from the latest to the oldest. Yeah, you know all that, Gio. You know all that. But right now, we talking about minimum wages and how much they selling things for down here. The minimum wage in Jamaica is $2.53, and they selling houses for 41 million, 33 million. The cheapest house you probably can get somewhere is probably for 17 million, around there. That's a fact. And 17 million Jamaican, all right. The exchange rate is 157 to 1. So 50,000 Jamaican is like 8 million. No, 50,000 US, excuse me, is like 8 million or 7 million Jamaican. And the cheapest you could get a house for is like 17, 18 million. So 1 US dollar is 157 Jamaican. Do the math from there. And they selling houses for 41 million and the minimum wage is $2.53. So when am I ever gonna own a house? I gotta be doing something else, and they don't let. It's hard to earn to work 2 to 3 jobs. You know why? Because they have you working 9 hour shifts a day. Because 1 hour for lunch, so you gotta be on the compound for that hour for lunch. Your day is over. Come on, let's talk about it, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, if I had my own car, I could make more money than the $2 because they have a thing called like Uber Eats and all that. People use their own car to try and make a little extra. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck your coach, shit like that. Yeah, yeah. So you see, you know what I mean? That's a fact. They selling cars that cost 1,500 in America for 1.8 million. That's crazy, yo. That is crazy. Y'all know I'm not joking, man. Y'all could look it up. That's what Google is for. Look up the Jamaican minimum wage. Look at how much they selling vehicles for in Jamaica, houses for in Jamaica. That shit is crazy, yo. For 3 to 4 times the value. That's right. 3 to 4 times the value, man. Shit, I can't even buy a motherfucking scooter. What's the biggest scooter out there? E-Lite 250, the biggest scooter. That means to me a scooter is something that ain't got gears. And I know they got powerful bikes that ain't got gears. You could just rev and go, ain't gotta worry about changing gears. Shit, you could barely afford one of those in Jamaica. Electrical bicycles cost crazy money out here. Come on, come on. Talk to me. Just to move from point A to point B is a hassle. That's a fact. I'm letting y'all know it from the real. You get what I'm saying? No doubt. I'd rather a car or a van or, you know what I'm saying? But they tripling the prices out here. Fuck your coach. You know what it is, man. They triple the prices and at the minimum wage, and you got to pay rent, light bill, water rate, groceries, take care of the family. Shit. When you gonna own a car working for $2.53 an hour? Talk to me. When are you gonna own a car? And they got Benz, Lexus. They got all that out here. They got vehicles out here, 8 million, 33 million, but that's because of the exchange rate. They got vehicles out here, yo, man. I'm like, yo, man, yo, man. You know what it is already, man. Come on, you think I'd rather a bike? Nah. The only reason why I'm mentioning a bike, you could just go to the store real quick, you know what I mean? Well, the majority of work in Jamaica is the call centers now. If you don't have skill like plumbing, all that stuff like that, yeah, but you could put in applications for those who are computer literate, but it's still the same minimum wage, $2.53 an hour, and some of these companies come in here and pay less too. $2 an hour, $1 and something an hour. It depends on these foreign companies and which comes in. Because the most people get working for a Jamaican company is probably like 16,000 Jamaican a week. That's $100, 100 US dollars for all of those 8 hour shifts. You only getting 100 US dollar for the week. Yeah, I think I'm joking. I told y'all could do the research, man. I'm just here putting y'all on. I'm just here putting y'all on, man. Oh, you can send those to Jamaica. That's a fact. You can send those to Jamaica. Whatever they look like. Listen, man. Jamaica don't care. You can send those here. Probably one of them or two of them or a couple of them are already here already. They don't care. They just want that money. You know, all type of vehicles here. They got these vehicles here now with the two wheel in the and the one wheel in the back. They got those vehicles here right now, yo. They got electrical, they got the electrical charging thing set up at the gas stations right now. So every gas station right now, almost in Jamaica, got the electrical charging port. What the K cars look like. Shit. Listen, look how much for them cars, right? The K cars, 5,000. You know how much they gonna sell them for in Jamaica? You probably can't even pay 5,000 for them by the time they reach Jamaica. That's a fact. Everything is quadruple the price. A car that costs $1,000 in America, you paying 1.8 million for it in Jamaica. You know how much profit that is? Look it up. So I hope so. That's right. Crazy. They all about the money, man. They selling corny ass Kia cars. Kia. You know how much they sell? Look it up. Look how much they selling Kia cars for in Jamaica. Come on, y'all. Nah, man. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy, 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 man. Look how much they selling Kia cars for in Jamaica. Kia? That's crazy, man. They selling. Oh, don't take my word. Look at. Here's what you do. Look up the oldest. Look how much they selling a 2013 car for in Jamaica, 2010, 2012. Because the only cars are right, depending on what kind of import export license you have. Yeah, you could only import cars in which are 5 years old. Like what year we in right now? We in 2026. So go back 5 years. That's the year car you could import in Jamaica. But some people got the license where they could import the 2012 vehicles, 2013, 2014, 2015, 20. Yeah, they got the type of license where they could import old cars into the country. You get what I'm saying? Like that. Please, guys, like the live, share the live for me. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all. That's a fact. Man, Jamaica, beautiful, man. You know, the country, the island itself, beautiful. Everything is just beautiful about Jamaica. But you see the way the country is being run, that's the distortion right there. That's the unhealthiness right there. It's just so unfair. Why we couldn't have a $17 an hour minimum wage like everywhere else? You get what I'm saying? What's going on, yo? This is America too. They call over here. Listen, they only label America in three parts: North America, South America, Latin America. You feel what I'm saying? So the Caribbean is Latin America. So why is Latin America minimum wage $2.53 an hour? They don't want us to own nothing. They don't want us to have nothing. They want us to be in bondage with bills and all that all year, every day, every minute of the hour. Come on, I've been trying to save to buy a car, but the bills, hospital, all these things just take it away when you try to save. You know what I mean? When you're raising a family. Because they sell old cars for, fuck your coach, you already know, for 4 times the price. You know what I mean? On a minimum wage of $2.53 an hour. It is what it. Not everybody got a skill. Not everybody is a plumber, electrician, all that skills. Not everybody is like that. You feel me? Come on, man. People down in America, you could use their cards, their debit cards, credit card, any kind of card. It's easy for y'all to own something in Jamaica than it is for Jamaicans to own something in Jamaica. You feel me? Because remember, everything out here is triple the price when it comes to us trying to get something. That's a fact, yo. We're going to go around the other side right now. Yeah, that's my mango tree right there. Let me zoom out a little bit. Yeah, that's my mango tree right there. Bang. That's my soursop tree right there. Hurricane Melissa did a little damage to it, but it'll be back. I got banana tree, plantain tree. Know what I mean? Word up. That's a soursop tree right there. That's a mango tree right there. That's a mango tree right there. That's a mango tree right there. Up there, they building a new highway and all that. Yeah, this is what Jamaica look like. Y'all like the live for me. Ain't nothing wrong with liking the live. Show some love. Y'all want to support me? Hit that gift box. Y'all know what it is. Subscribe to my channel. Know what I mean? Subscribe to my channel. Know what I mean? Become a member. I appreciate the support. That's all I'm looking for. Support. That's a fact. Yeah, it's becoming nighttime now. The time now is 6:31. That's a fact. Jamaica, Jamaica. But don't worry, I know I'm gonna own my own vehicle one day. You know what I mean? I'm manifesting it, you know what I'm saying? Take my family all over this month. That's a fact. I was there before. It is what it is. I don't care if I gotta buy something old or not. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Fuck your coach. That's right. Appreciate that, man. 1000%. That's a fact. Appreciate that. That's a fact. That is a fact. I will be driving my family all over this motherfucker. Look, every time I see a vehicle, I respect it. I don't care how old it is or what it is. At least they could take their families from point A to point B, just like that. They ain't got to catch a cab every minute or wait outside for a taxi to pick them up. You know what I mean? That's a fact. That's my word. They building a new highway up there. Let me show y'all. Y'all see it? See the dirt road like right there? Yeah, they building a new highway. You know what I mean? It's getting dark now, so hear that truck? Hey, don't matter how old the car is, I'm getting that shit. Believe that. Carry my family all around. Go to the supermarket, all that good shit. In our own whip. Feel me? That's a fact. Facts, no doubt. That's the speedy. Yes, he was. Come on, man. We on a scheme. You know what I mean? Like a residential area. So he ain't got no business going that fast. But yeah, he was all in has for real. You know what I mean? That's a fact. He was speeding. You know it. He was definitely speeding. That is a fact. But other than that, life is beautiful, man. Life is definitely beautiful, man. You know what I mean? The kingdom of everything dwells within you. You know what I'm saying? So all you got to do is keep within you clear, loving, and happy, despite what you may be going through. You know what I mean? Whatever is going on within you, that's what you project in your reality. So I do my best to try and be happy go lucky all the time because that's what I want to play out in my reality. I ain't got time for negativity. Words are an illusion. You can say whatever you want to say to me. I got the willpower to ignore you or to walk away. Life is simple. We make it difficult. You know what I mean? That's a fact. So always think from the highest level of consciousness. Nothing outside of you should be able to get to you. As long as the problem ain't physical, you ain't got a problem. You feel me? That's right. Your number one priority is to protect your body. So why would I want to be in a scuffle with someone? That's ridiculous. If it starts with a conversation, let's end it with the conversation. I don't want to put my hands on you, and I hope you feel the same. You don't want to put your hands on nobody. You know what I mean? That's a fact. Yeah. Life is easy, man. Words are an illusion. Insults are an illusion. You have to give it energy and power for it to affect you. You know what I'm saying? You could just live, man. Live. Live and be happy. That's a fact. Live and be happy. That's a fact. About to have my dinner right now. That's a fact. Now I mean, fuck your coach, man. I appreciate you, man. I really appreciate the gift, man. Thanks for your support. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and all that. You know what I mean? That's a fact. Yeah. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and all that. It's my word. Give me a fork, baby. Oh, see if spoon that. That's a fact, y'all, man. I appreciate y'all on the live, man. About to have my little dinner. You know what I mean? No doubt, always. That's what my channel is about, man. I try to let the masses know, man. Don't let words ruin your day, man. Appreciate you, man. You have a beautiful day. You get what I'm saying? That's a fact, man. That's a fact. Nothing but health, wealth, and prosperity to you and your family, to you and your loved ones. You know what I mean? That's what it is, man. Oh, my meal is simple. I don't eat no sea creatures, no land creatures, no air creatures. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm a vegetarian or nothing like that. I just don't eat no creatures. Word. Really appreciate y'all, man. You know what I mean? But as we were discussing, that's what the minimum wage in Jamaica is. So, you know what I mean? A lot of people out here trying their best. You know what I'm saying? Uh, that's why I give thanks to YouTube, because I know I'm going to own mine. For sure. There's levels to it. So whatever level you're on, you're valuable on your level. Believe that. You ain't the only one on that level. You are not the only one on that level. Life is the ultimate. There's nothing in this world more precious than you. You are the ultimate. You are everything. That's a fact. It's the trauma. Just imagine if you got to kill something to eat it. You know what I mean? Look at what they doing to us now. Look at what's going on with the Epstein files. When you hear they was eating people, eating babies and all that, you like, so there's no telling what they could be giving us in these meats in which they're giving us. You get what I'm saying? Right. It's being injected with things. It's not being raised naturally. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I was what, 240 pounds? Instead of jumping out of bed, I'm rolling out of bed and all that. I was like, oh, hell no. Something ain't right. So I took it one step at a time. I stopped eating all creatures for like 3 months, 2 months, 2 to 3 months. I stopped eating cooked food. I was just eating like blended, everything was blended. You know what I mean? I just chopped the weight off, used this. This is the most powerfulest thing on the planet right here. If you could use this to the best of your ability, oh my God. This right here is so, so, so powerful in getting your life together. You couldn't believe it. This is all you need right here. That's all you need. The kingdom of everything dwells within you. So you don't need no validation out here. Onions, dumpling, and yam. Onions, dumpling, and yam.